Number 1, Bohemian Rhapsody. A celebration of Queen, their music and their lead singer Freddie Mercury, who defied stereotypes and shattered convention to become one of the most beloved entertainers on the planet.
I enjoyed the show. I write songs. Our lead singer just quit. Then you'll need someone new.
Number 2, Aquaman. The origin story of half-human, half-Atlantean Arthur Curry takes him on the journey of his lifetime, one that will not only force him to face who he really is, but to discover if he is worthy of who he was born to be. King.
Arthur is talking to the fish.
Number 3, A Star is Born. Jackson Maine discovers, and falls in love with, struggling artist Ally. She has just about given up on her dream to make it big as a singer, until Jack coaxes her into the spotlight. But even as Ally's career takes off, the personal side of their relationship is breaking down, as Jack fights an ongoing battle with his own internal demons. Number 4, Dragon Ball Super, Broly. A planet destroyed, a powerful race reduced to nothing. After the devastation of planet Vegeta, 3 Saiyans were scattered among the stars, destined for different fates. While 2 found a home on Earth, the 3rd was raised with a burning desire for vengeance and developed an unbelievable power. Number 5, Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse 3D.
I love you, Mom.
Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse introduces Brooklyn teen Miles Morales, and the limitless possibilities of the Spider-Verse, where more than one can wear the mask.
I love you.
That's a copy.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider.
Number 6, Black Panther. King T'Challa returns home to the reclusive, technologically advanced African nation of Wakanda to serve as his country's new leader. However, T'Challa soon finds that he is challenged for the throne from factions within his own country. Number 7, Rampage. Primatologist Davis Oko, a man who keeps people at a distance, shares an unshakable bond with George, the extraordinarily intelligent, silverback gorilla who has been in his care since birth. But a rogue genetic experiment gone awry mutates this gentle ape into a raging creature of enormous size. Number 8, Free Solo. Free soloist climber Alex Honnold prepares to achieve his lifelong dream, climbing the face of the world's most famous rock, the 3,000 feet tall Capitan in Yosemite National Park. Without a rope.
El Cap is the most impressive wall on Earth. It's 3,200 feet of sheer granite. It's these.
Number 9, Bumblebee.
Here's the deal.
On the run in the
People
year
can be
1987,
terrible about things they don't
Bumblebee
understand.
finds refuge
From
in a
now on,
junkyard
only
in a
person
small
who can say this stuff
California
around is
beach
me.
town. Charlie, on the cusp of turning
good.
18 and trying
No,
to
I'm good,
find her
thanks.
place in the world, discovers Bumblebee, battle-scarred and broken.
There's a war raging on our planet. If this criminal isn't found.
Number 10, Roma. A portrait of domestic life set against Mexico's political turmoil of the 1970s. Number 11, Avengers, Infinity War.
To bring together.
As the Avengers and their allies have continued to protect the world from threats too large
To
for
see if
any
we
one
could
hero to
become
handle, a new
something
danger has
more.
emerged from the cosmic shadows. Thanos,
So when they
a
needed
despot
us,
of intergalactic infamy,
we
his
could
goal
fight the
is to
battles.
collect all 6 Infinity Stones.
That they never could.
Number
People
12,
will always try to take it
Vice.
from you, always.
The epic story of how a bureaucratic Washington insider quietly became the most powerful man in the world as Vice
even
President
more
to George
ruthless than we
W.
used to
Bush,
be.
reshaping the country and the globe in ways that we still feel today. Number 13, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Welcome to the search
Video
bar.
game
What
bad
can I help
guy
you find
Ralph
today?
and best friend Vanellope von Schweetz leave the comforts of Littlex Arcade in an attempt to save her game, Sugar Rush. Their quest takes them to the vast, uncharted world of the Internet where they rely on the citizens of the Internet, the netizens, to help navigate their way. Number 14, Creed 2. Life has become a balancing act for Adonis Creed. Between personal obligations and training for his next big fight, he is up against the challenge of his life. Facing an opponent with ties to his family's past only intensifies his impending battle in the ring.
That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands.
Number 15, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. At the end of the first film, the powerful dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald was captured by MACUSA, Magical Congress of the United States of America, with the help of Newt Scamander.
I take it. You've heard the rumor.
Number 16, Mary Poppins Returns. The mysterious Mary Poppins returns to Depression-era London to visit Jane and her brother Michael, now a father of 3, and helps them rediscover the joy they knew as children.
I was flying a kite and I got caught on a nanny.
Mary.
Poppins, you came back.
Number 17, The Mule. Earl Stone is a man in his 80s who is broke, alone, and facing foreclosure of his business when he is offered a job that simply requires him to drive. Easy enough, but, unbeknownst to Earl, he's just signed on as a drug courier for a Mexican cartel.
Family's the most important thing.
Number 18, Green Book. When Tony Lip, an Italian-American bouncer with a 7th grade education, is hired to drive Dr. Don Shirley, a world-class African-American pianist on a concert tour from Manhattan to the Deep South, he must rely on the Negro motorist Green Book.
Working for a black man. You in the Deep South? There's gonna be problems.
Number 19, They Shall Not Grow Old. Using state-of-the-art technology to restore original archival footage which is more than 100 years old, They Shall Not Grow Old brings to life the people who can best tell this story, the men who were there.
Frightened children and had to be made into soldiers.
Number 20, Mortal Engines. Thousands of years after civilization was destroyed by a cataclysmic event, humankind has adapted and a new way of living has evolved. Gigantic moving cities now roam the earth, ruthlessly preying upon smaller traction towns.
This is for my mother.
Number 21, Overlord. With only hours until D-Day, a team of American paratroopers drop into Nazi-occupied France to carry out a mission that's crucial to the invasion's success. Number 22, Venom. Eddie Brock becomes the host for the alien symbiote Venom. As a journalist, Eddie has been trying to take down the notorious founder of the Life Foundation, genius Carlton Drake, and that obsession ruined his career and his relationship with his girlfriend, Anne Wei. Number 23, Crazy Rich Asians. Native New Yorker Rachel Chu accompanies her longtime boyfriend, Nick Young, to his best friend's wedding in Singapore. Excited about visiting Asia for the first time but nervous about meeting Nick's family, Rachel is unprepared to learn that Nick has neglected to mention a few key details about his life.
This is Rachel Chu.
She just thinks you're someone.
Number 24, Solo, a Star Wars story. Through a series of daring escapades deep within a dark and dangerous criminal underworld, Han Solo meets his mighty future co-pilot Chewbacca and encounters the notorious gambler Lando Calrissian, in a journey that will set the course of one of the Star Wars saga's most unlikely heroes.
Everything.
Number 25, The Predator. From the outer
It's
reaches
above our
of
pay grade.
space to the small town streets of suburbia,
I get a
the
cookie
hunt
now?
comes home in Shane Black's explosive reinvention of the
Look, I get
Predator
it.
series.
Something went down in Mexico. Nobody wants any witnesses. We need to know if you and your men pose a threat.
We're Rangers.
Hey, Baxley, if your mom's